this is kind of our famous question around here. I don't quite know how it came about, but any last words, any final words, any pro tips or any knowledge or wisdom that you'd like to impart on HOP practitioners or leaders or safety folks out there, that any go-dos for them, anything that you would like to share with them before we go?
Sam, I think that what I would want to tell all the HOP nerds, because this is in family, right? We're this amazing community that is driven by a lot of research and insights and scholarship from a lot of different people. Ultimately, what it boils down to, though, is we need to convince leaders and others in organization to once again have trust in their fellow human beings. To not have systems of mistrust and accountability that run on, I don't trust you to do the right thing, right? All kinds of rules and checklists because I don't know whether I can trust you, behind my back. And if that's the starting point that we're trying to get HOP into organizations with, it's not going to work, right? We have to get people to trust each other again. And I think in the crisis in which we right now are, you see both sides of that coin, right? You see mistrust and people throwing mud at each other and calling each other idiot. And on the other hand, you see amazing acts of human compassion and kindness and trust and a willingness to help and a reaching out and saying, you are my fellow human being. We're in this together, right? I think ultimately, if HOP nerds can help spread that message of hope, of trust, of being inspired by what your fellow people do rather than being fearful of it, of to use the Greek words, a philanthropic mindset, your belief in the goodness of human beings, rather than this misanthropic mindset, right? This belief in the badness and the bad motives of your fellow human beings. Man, we could change the world, Sam. We could change the world.
Wow. Yeah, absolutely everything would change, right? Well, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for coming on. Sidney Dekker, ladies and gentlemen, everyone out there, again, thank you so much for joining us. I know our HOP nerds, our listeners, our leaders, all those folks that tune in, they'll absolutely love this one to death. So thank you once again.
Pleasure. Happy to do it, Sam.
Absolutely.